First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Ian Happ.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Skied down the left field line. Kemp on the run, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Stripling has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And a step off. Now we'll step off and rethink this. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
2-1.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. No swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Contreras is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
So striding in. Addison. He's set and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Contreras over at second. Baez at first. One gone. And that one stayed up a little high. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Jason Hayward now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. And now the Cubs pitcher, Tyler Chatwood, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So here's Matt Kemp now. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He brings a .353 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air out to center field. Happ moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, strike 1. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's a .333 hitter. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next for the Dodgers, Ross Stripling trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Scooped up onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Peterson on at first, nobody out. And that misses 1-1. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Zobrist. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
2-1. He chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. There's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. None out, runners at first and second. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 out.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. Zobrist is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. On to first, and that'll do it. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we begin the top of the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1-2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Into the box, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 change.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 is a good slider swung on and missed. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig, but this will land out there just foul. Again, a 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Happ going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Ross Stripling. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Happ. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Number 12.
Digging in once again, number 12. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Chatwood. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 20, Tyler Chatwood.
Mark Zagunis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Mark
Popped him up. Grandal over to his left. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Wilson Contreras would be next. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 41, Daniel Hotwheels.
From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitch.
And the throw to first is there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A wave and a miss. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Missed with a slider.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone! Ready for another shot now, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is low, ball 1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight.
And we'll have to... Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look...
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch outside and low. 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
Here's Javier Baez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Russell behind 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Albert Almora, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swinging a ground ball to third. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Scott Alexander. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Drilled down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another shot now, Ben Zobrist. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. In the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak roller right side. Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he digging in to try it again. Number 12. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Happ sprinting after it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Zobrist has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. One out, nobody on. Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Kemp. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Addison Russell. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Jason Hayward now. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. He's set, and the pitch fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-5 now. The next Cub up, Justin Wilson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chris Jimenez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 53.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He went deep back in the 5th.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the line at first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Ben Zobrist. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taylor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's gone 3 for 8. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.